Let's first look at the incredible next generation of mobile with T-Mobile.
I've never felt anything like what we have here at T-Mobile.
We're not afraid to try new things. We're not afraid to eliminate customer pain points.
We don't feel like a small player anymore.
We're the company that's built the brand around customers. Our B2B business has really followed a lot of the same paths as our B2C business. But man, it's showing that it really works there as well.
We're industry leaders. We're shaking things up. Salesforce does the same thing.
You don't want a customer to know that you're a series of different departments. They want to know that they're talking to T-Mobile. We're using Sales Cloud as a way to gather data and use it as a starting place for a marketing journey. We also have Salesforce deployed in our retail stores. When a business walks in and they make eye contact with one of our reps, a relationship is formed.
80% of our retail reps are now utilizing the Salesforce app on a daily basis.
We immediately saw a really significant increase in leads that were captured in retail and then successfully transferred to our direct sales team.
Given that we're a mobile company, being mobile is very important.
Salesforce Inbox allows us to bring everything together.
It's basically like I have like a Salesforce assistant. It took a lot off my plate that I would have to manually track. It provides me all the background knowledge that I need to help better assist the customer.
Lightning is helping us drive that adoption and driving that perception that this is a selling tool.
Salesforce really helps me in not only attaining my quota, but actually exceeding my quota. I'll kind of just have a competition with myself. I'll be like, we'll see, Salesforce, we'll see.
Utilizing the Salesforce platform, our quote-to-cash process, we went from 120 clicks down to 7. That ROI is huge.
Our teams are in Trailhead all the time. Salesforce always has the latest and greatest releases coming out.
Last year they came out with Einstein.
I think AI can completely change the game, where instead of focusing on no's, we can focus simply on the people where we've already gotten signals that they're going to say yes.
Here's how we can not only help your business grow, but be more efficient.
Yeah, I mean, I think we found a formula that really works.
Other carriers, they're still chasing us, and they're not going to catch us because we're trailblazers here. And that culture of trailblazing is going to continue out forever.
All right, isn't that a great video? Amazing company. And to look inside the next generation of our platform, please welcome my co-founder and CTO of Salesforce, Parker Harris. Parker.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
Welcome, Parker.
It's awesome to be back on stage with you.
Welcome back to Dreamforce, Parker.
We're almost wearing the same costume.
Well, yeah, something happened about that. You used to wear a costume every year. Do you remember that?
I like yours better.
Really look forward to those costumes, Parker.
Well, you know.
But now you turned 50 and you said no more costumes.
I did. I keep trying to catch up to you.
Oh, Parker, we're going to encourage you to get those costumes back on, okay? How about some encouragement for Parker?
Mark will not give up. But I have all these characters now, all these characters all around.
We could put you in one of those suits. That would be fine. Could you be Einstein,
I'll do it,
Cody?
We'll do it.
All right, sure. Which one do you want me to be? I could probably fit in that bear suit pretty
Cody.
well.
You make a good Cody.
I think I could do it.
Yeah, I'll make a little Astra or Einstein.
Well, Parker, I'm more excited about the platform than ever before, and I want to congratulate you on this amazing work. And would you give us a demonstration and show us your handiwork this year?
I would love to.
Please welcome Parker Harris.
Thank you, Mark. So it was over 2 decades ago that we started writing some code, and we had a vision. We wanted to make something super simple for Trailblazers like Stephanie, Trailblazers like Mari at T-Mobile, where our development team said, we want to make something where simple things are simple for the Stephanies of the world, for the Trailblazers of the world, but we're also going to make the hard things possible. So our platform, of course, goes from no code to low code to code, but no matter where you are on that spectrum, it's always going to be easy. It's always going to be super easy. We guarantee it. Whether you're in B2C or B2B, it's going to be super easy. And we'll give you 3 upgrades a year. We're going to keep giving you new functionality, new technology, 3 times a year, magically. It's going to be upgraded automatically. You don't have to worry about it. And of course, it's completely open. It's connected to all your back-end systems, connected to all the other cloud systems that you use. It's pretty incredible. That's why Salesforce Platform is now the #1 platform as a service. T-Mobile is using this platform. Andrew at T-Mobile is a Trailblazer. He's taking apps from the App Exchange. He's downloading them. He didn't have to write them. Plugging them into the T-Mobile ecosystem. He's using Heroku. He's using platform events in our new Connect offering, which if you haven't seen, it brings the world of event-driven programming to the Salesforce platform. It's unbelievable. But Marc has gone through all these new announcements, and we've seen a lot of slides. But why don't we actually move to the demo? We have our own Trailblazers here. Let's hear it for the demo team. Demo team, I sent a few people over there to help you out. There's Cody, there's Astro. If you need some help, they're there to help you. But the demo team is there to bring all this to life. And let's start the demo with Trailhead. Now, does this look like Trailhead? Not really. It looks like T-Mobile. It's a magenta T-Mobile. Look at that. With Bob, he's a Trailblazer at T-Mobile. That's because they used My Trailhead. They're teaching T-Mobile employees how to be T-Mobile employees, onboarding, how to sell the T-Mobile way, how to service the T-Mobile way. Let's look at how to win big and close sales at T-Mobile. Now, I didn't write this content. No one at Salesforce wrote this content. They took the My Trailhead platform, they created a trail, they created trail mixes, which you can do too, and they put the content in the system, and employees can go and take that content. They can go read the content, learning objectives, the playbook, the T-Mobile playbook, not the Salesforce playbook. They put quizzes in there. Here's a quiz right here. Get Netflix for free. That sounds good to me. That was the right answer. And bam, you get a badge. You get a T-Mobile badge. This is the Trailhead platform. So when you get that badge, you can go to your profile. And what are you going to see on your profile? You're going to see all those badges, but you're also going to see, look at that special little icon next to Bob. Bob is a ranger. How many of you in this audience are rangers, or Trailhead rangers? Probably not a lot of you. Yeah, there's a few back there. A ranger is a Trailblazer that has more than 100 badges. Now, how many of you want to have a Trailblazer that's a ranger in your company, helping you be successful, helping transform you? Well, you could go hire some of those people, but their companies aren't going to like that. Or send your employees to Trailhead. Have them take those trails. Get them to be Trailblazers, get them to be rangers. Now, Bob here was so excited about My Einstein, which you'd heard Marc talk about, that he took the Einstein trail. He's got the badge already. So let's take a look at what he did with Einstein, with My Einstein. The first thing he did is he went into Lightning, and he took the app builder, the amazing app builder, and he said, hey, there's this new component that I can put on my homepage. That component is predictive forecasting, Einstein predictive forecasting. Now, who wouldn't want Einstein to help you predict your quarter, help you predict your sales? We have a great head of sales. I love our head of sales. But I would love to give him a little bit of help. So Einstein's there thinking about the future, thinking about where in the future the quarter is going to be. And he will help you. He'll tell you where you have weakness, and he's going to help you sell better and help you manage your quarter. Pretty awesome. Who wants that? Yeah, we're going to give you predictive forecasting. But that's not all. You heard Marc talk about this new Einstein feature, My Einstein. What if you could be a data scientist, and all you had to do, if you have ever created a custom field in Salesforce, I'm sure many of you have done that. You modified your data model. What if you could build a smart custom field? Wouldn't that be cool? So that's what we're doing right here. We're going in Einstein Prediction Builder, and we're going to predict attrition. Now, who doesn't want to predict attrition? But I couldn't build that into the product because attrition is very specific to all of your companies. But with Einstein Prediction Builder, we can go do just that. We're going to predict on the account object. Einstein's already selected the different data elements that are going to inform whether or not an account's going to attrit or not. We're going to store it in the attrition risk field. We're going to see what it looks like. Beautiful new component. You didn't have to build that. And we're going to finish. Now, what's happening? The Einstein platform is doing all the machine learning for you, taking all your data. It's creating those scores. It's creating those predictions. And right there on the account, you now have Einstein. You now have attrition risk. You're a data scientist. You're a trailblazer bringing intelligence to your company. Just like Stephanie, you're going to do that, right? You're going to bring it to Pep Up Tech. It's going to be pretty awesome. That's right. Okay, so that's the beauty of my Einstein. But what about Lightning? Marc talked about Lightning, and he said, well, we want to make it more personalized. We want to make it yours. So how many of you MVPs over there have asked me to allow you to customize the layout dynamically based upon what's happening in the platform? Dynamic layouts, yeah, see? Many of you may not understand that, but they have been asking me for this feature for how long? I don't know, far too long. Well, I'm finally giving it to you. I'm going to walk over here and talk to you. Finally giving it to you. Here in the app builder, the Lightning app builder, we have now the power of dynamic Lightning components. So I'm T-Mobile. I have all these components out of the box. I've got my CRM components. I got my custom components. I got my components off the App Exchange. But T-Mobile, in this use case, wants to do something very special. They want to give their reps the ability to give promotional offers to their customers. But they don't want promotional offers to every customer, just their best customers, and only if they're selling to them. So this T-Mobile offers component, the custom component, is being put on the page, but only if certain conditions are true. Only if the customer is a VIP account, and only if the opportunity stage is in negotiation review. Okay? Now watch this. We're going to save it. And here we have a beautiful opportunity. You can see that it's a VIP account. Now, if we click Mark Stages Complete, you will see the VIP discounts and promotions component right there. That's pretty awesome. Dynamically appearing on the page. Now, if it wasn't complete, that component would just disappear. Pretty cool. See? There you go. Now it disappeared. All right, so dynamic layouts now for you in Lightning with My Lightning. But that's not all about My Lightning. I gave you the ability a long time ago to put your logo in the top left of the screen. You're like, oh, wow, that's amazing. And that was actually very simple to do. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. You don't need any more. But you said, no, I want more. I want complete customization of the UI. I don't want it to look like Salesforce. I want it to look like my company. I want it to look like T-Mobile. So we've added themes and branding into the product, which is a declarative click. I'm going to go into themes and branding and setup. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a logo. Yes, we still let you do the logo. But I'm also going to allow you to put the colors, the T-Mobile magenta, to put some default background images for your groups. Very simply, one page, bunch of clicks, upload a few images, click Save, and all of a sudden the UI is no longer lightning blue. It's now T-Mobile magenta. And that's every single page in the product. You didn't have to be an HTML programmer. You didn't have to know CSS. All magically out of the box for Trailblazers like you, theming and branding. But of course, that's not all. What happens if you take that theming and branding and you say, well, this is great. I'm in the T-Mobile store. I'm at the kiosk. It looks like T-Mobile. That's great. What about when I take it on the road? Well, of course, you can take it on the road. Here, with my Salesforce, did T-Mobile hire a bunch of mobile developers that knew iOS, that knew how to navigate the App Store? No. They just said, Salesforce, I'm a Trailblazer, do it for me. So we did just that. Our developers created a way for you to simply declaratively tell us what you want it to look like, put the logo on. We magically upload it to the App Store. You don't have to even know how that works. It can be a bit of a problem sometimes, but not to worry. It's uploaded, and T-Mobile employees, you don't tell a T-Mobile employee, download the Salesforce app. You download the T-Mobile app because you're a T-Mobile employee. Download the T-Mobile app, and here it is, with no development required, a Trailblazer on mobile, and if you open up that app, you'll see that, of course, you get the power of chatter. That's pretty awesome. They can show all the promotions, the T-Mobile promotions. You can connect with other employees. You can connect with other stores. You can report problems. If a customer has a problem, you can report that right away. That's the power of Salesforce. All of the default apps, all the CRM apps are in there. Accounts and contacts, but of course it's a platform. Of course it's a platform. So T-Mobile said, well, we have the need to track sales performance and motivate our stores and motivate our reps. So they created a custom app, and they took it mobile. They were Trailblazers. So let's open up that sales performance app. There it is. It's a T-Mobile sales performance app. They're using this beautiful new component from Salesforce Analytics. You guys got to check that out. Plot your data geographically so you can see how sales are doing by county. That's pretty cool. But they also wanted to add gamification. So they do that, have a top-performing stores sales ladder to create a little competition between stores. San Jose is #1. Anyone from Los Angeles here? I think not. Los Angeles is going to come back. You know, Will.i.am is going to make sure that happens. Let's go LA. All right, anyway, competition is going to create better employees, better sales, better T-Mobile, better customer success. That is the Salesforce platform. And with that, back to you, Mark.
Parker, great job. Parker Harris, everybody, co-founder at Salesforce. Great job, Parker. That platform has never been more exciting. Well, I want to tell you, Parker has done a phenomenal job in the technology, and I couldn't be more proud of all of our engineering organizations for what they've done, and also never more proud for all the Trailblazers on how they're using it. Now, Salesforce technology has had another incredible asset, which is our strategic partnerships. We've had some amazing strategic partnerships along the way. So many great companies who we've been able to align with. Great companies that a lot of you know. Companies like Amazon, where we have done an incredible job this year deploying in Canada and in their Australia data centers. Thank you to all of Amazon. And IBM, amazing company, IBM, and you saw this incredible vision with Kone and the incredible work of their CEO, Henrik, and what you see with the talking elevators. But so many companies are now using the incredible capabilities of Watson. And Dell, so many of Salesforce's data centers are just built on those core Dell components. And we have so many great strategic relationships. Well, today, it's been my dream to introduce to you a new key strategic relationship for Salesforce, and that is Google. Today, we're bringing all the power of Salesforce and now all the power of Google together for the very first time. And you're going to see an incredible new version of Salesforce deeply integrated with G Suite, the productivity suite from Google. You're going to see Salesforce running natively on the Google Cloud platform as Google has become one of the preferred cloud vendors of Salesforce. And you're going to see customer insights in a way that you've never seen them before because we're deeply integrating Google Analytics into Salesforce. All three of those things are bringing the power of Google and Salesforce together. And now, take a look at this. Diane Green is here. Welcome, Diane. And Sridhar, welcome. Sridhar Ramaswamy is here. Diane, of course, one of my heroes for almost 3 decades, the founder of VMware, now running Google's cloud business, but also on the board of Google, so welcome, Diane. And Sridhar, who runs Google's largest business, focused on the information and advertising and analytics. So welcome to both of you to Dreamforce. We couldn't be more thrilled to have you as part of our family. Welcome, and welcome to the Ohana.
Thank you. Super excited to be here.
So, what inspires you guys to be Trailblazers?
You know, Mark, the technology industry is such an amazing industry, and we're able to bring, as you were showing earlier, so much to the world through all our technologies. And now with cloud, I mean, it's such an incredible revolution. I think it's really facilitating companies to seamlessly partner together. And that's what we're doing here, and that's for our customers, because the more we work together well, the easier and more seamless everything, and more powerful, I would say, it becomes for our customers. So it's, you know, really about the customers.
Well, Diane, we couldn't be more thrilled to work with you again. And way before I started Salesforce, I remember you telling me your vision of cloud computing. So thank you for everything you've done for our entire industry. You're really one of our heroes. Thank you so much.
Oh.
And Sridhar, here you are. You have this incredible vision of information, of advertising, of analytics. What inspires you to be a Trailblazer?
It's the power of software. What's been so amazing and inspiring to watch just now is the creativity, the value that's being done with software from Salesforce. And this is what inspires us at Google. We want to make information available to everybody at their fingertips, and they do amazing things. I feel really fortunate to be part of an environment like this.
Sridhar, we couldn't be more thrilled to have you. Thank you for being here. Diane, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Google to the Ohana. Thank you very much. Well, we're here to tell you 3 stories of 3 customers. You heard this amazing story of T-Mobile. Wasn't that awesome? It was awesome. Great job.